Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed. What am I wearing? This is an introduction to fall, my darlings. This is by Reese. I live and love it. And it is a scarf that you can tie, on your head. And I decided, because it's a little bit chilly this morning, that I will wear it as a neck scarf, and then you have like this button down shirt dress, which I just live and love, and then you can still see the scarf underneath. So that's what we are working with. I have a meeting that I have to rush to after this, and I thought you might as well film with this. So my darlings, why are we here? We are here by popular request. I'm quite surprised. Kris Jenner had a makeover. She's 69 or she's 70. I think she's 69. And she got a flawless facelift that peeled her back to the age of 35. And a lot of you said, Fumi, we would love for you to talk about her procedure and what do I think about plastic surgery and what do I think about her. Kris Jenner is one of the hardest working women in Hollywood. She has been working for about 40 years, and her breakthrough came through the reality show, The Kardashians. So I think that she is one of the hardest working, most relentless people ever. And if something does not work, she pivots. She doesn't stop. She just redirects. She just goes in another direction and she just keeps going forward. Whatever you want to say about Kris, no matter what you want to say about her, she made sure that all of her children got the bag. All of them. Regardless of what you want to say, she made sure of that. And she was a prototype and blueprint for the Hadids, because their mother did the same thing, said, you know what, I'm going to make sure all of my babies get their bag. And it was from Kris that I saw, for me anyway. She's 69, and I have said it so many times on this channel, we are living longer. We are living past 100, 105. I see it constantly. And so that means that Kris has another 30 years. God bless her. By the grace of God, yes. I think that you should show the best version of you every day, all day. The best version of you. I dress up every day, something that I did not do necessarily when I was younger, but now I do. And it makes me feel good. It makes me feel confident. It starts my day, and I am ready for my day. Dr. Levine was the one that did Kris Jenner's plastic surgery, and it was flawless. I barely recognized her. As a matter of fact, she's gone blonde right now. So I was like, it's that Kim. And I think it's beautiful. Dr. Levine does not have a website. Dr. Levine is by referral only. Dr. Levine, just for consultation, is $5,000 US. And to have the procedure is $300,000. Well, was $300,000. But Kris Jenner has been his walking advertising marketing promo, and now it's gone up to $500,000. When you are good at what you do, you don't need the bells and whistles. You just showcase your product, and everything is left for us to observe and attain.
Breakout facelift this year was Kris Jenner, and the doctor was Dr. Levine. Her plastic surgeon wanted zero publicity, doesn't have socials, doesn't have a website, created an agreement with Kris Jenner to not be discussed for who had done the facelift.
Do you know how much that facelift was?
$300,000 USD.
For a day surgery.
Yeah. And it's now gone up to $500,000 USD. And the cost of the consult is $5,000. He also only takes referral only clients. And I wanted to talk about that as kind of two strategies. So that's the first strategy. And the second strategy is Dr. Andrew Timberlake. Everything is posted online. You know, everyone that goes to him, he does all the before and afters, and his price point for a facelift is $100,000.
People feel obligated that they have to spend money on marketing.
Yeah.
Right? But if they take their efforts, their resources, and they just absolutely focus on making the best product possible with a little bit of patience, the word of mouth can also scale and be exponential. And so it sounds like what this guy did is he just absolutely focused on having the best product, period. Best experience, best product. And so you don't have to feel obligated. I think most people feel obligated to spend money on marketing, and they're just wasting it anyhow because it's not effective. It's not tied to a strategy. That person focused on making the best, and they became the best. The second example, that guy's using his socials well, but he took a different approach.
What you can learn from all 10 of these, they all have a very clear brand. Like, there's no mistake that they're at the top. And I think that's what most business providers, where they make the mistake, is they're not owning their own brand. There's a lack of confidence. There's a lack of, like, this isn't my area of expertise. I'm just going to keep hiring people and hope that they can figure it out. And that lack of, like, gripping it and figuring out what does your customer care about, what do you like, what makes sense for you to showcase, that the lack of that direction allows for you to do stupid shit like dancing on the internet, posting about what's in your purse. Like, there's a place for that, definitely, like, it works, but if that's not what your brand is and what you're trying to solve, what your customer cares about, you're burning that time on the internet to go back to, like, the different of, like, why people are going on the platform and for what. Any of these doctors, it's what they invested in, what they decided to do 15, 20, or even 10 years ago that we can have the discussion about them now, and we think too short term. We don't think in terms of brand.
Kris Jenner has worked for her money. She can afford it. It's only the top that can afford it also, and those are the results. Those are the results. I believe in plastic surgery. I believe in it. If you want it, get it. If I want it, I'll take it also. I will let you guys know. I haven't gone there yet, but yes, I would. Would I want to have a facelift? That's another thing. I don't know. I'm not 70 yet. I'm not 80 yet. I don't know. And I had the financial access. I want to be real. I really want to be honest with myself. If I had that financial freedom and I had access to look and feel flawless, I don't know if I would go ahead and do it. I don't know. I cannot tell you. The answer is no. I just might get to 70 and say to myself, there's still life in the old dog. Why not? I'm 56 now, and I did not know that I would be doing what I'm doing now. I thought I would be a grandmother, of which I am already, to my god-granddaughters. But I did not know that I would be this active. I did not know that I would be building a brand. I did not know that I would be doing YouTube of all things. I didn't know I'll be running around and I will be styling and makeup tutorials at 56. I did not know. But here I am. I'm living my best life, and I'm rocking natural hair. I'm rocking wigs. I am having plaits in my hair. I'm doing all kinds of things. So I don't know. I don't judge, because that is her life, and she looks absolutely flawless. And I think it has boosted her confidence. I think that she's enjoying her life. I think that for a long time she was very successful career-wise, but she did not find that, happiness within herself or within her relationships. Who's to say? Everybody is different, and I think she did a good job. I think Dr. Levine did a phenomenal job, and I know that he'll be booked and busy for years to come. She looks absolutely beautiful. I also want you to know that it's a shell. It doesn't matter really and truly what you look like on the outside. It is how you feel and how you are on the inside. 70 is 70. Whether you look 35 on the outside. Are you healthy? Are you going for your regular checkups? Are you having daily exercise? Are you taking your multivitamins? Are you making sure that you're drinking your water? That you are healthy and you are making sure that you are good on the inside? Then you've got the longevity. And I know that exercise is a huge part of that. I exercise every day now because I've seen the results of what it does for me on the inside. On the outside, oh wonderful, I finally got to my 140 pounds. But what do I do after that? You have to maintain it. But why are you maintaining it? For vanity? Then what about on the inside? You have to take care of yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. I went to Mykonos, and I don't know why this particular trip changed me, but it did. And so I make it a point to really go to church on Sundays. I need to decompress, I need to relax, I need to rejuvenate, I need to pour out my soul. I need to do it. I didn't know before because I have so much going on, perhaps that's why. And now I realize that, Fumi, you need to take care of yourself at all times. At all times. And I feel better for it. I feel better for it. And if I got to that stage where I thought, you know what, I wanted to just pull a little bit up here, there, I think that maybe I just might do it. Yeah, I have to be honest. I know it's not for everybody, but I want to be honest. I might, because I might be out here in these streets still rocking and rolling, and I want to feel good. And aging gracefully is also okay. Please, 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 please do not get my words construed. All I am saying is I'm not judging. I applaud her. I think that the procedure was beautiful. I think that if I wanted to do it and I had the accessibility, I might do it. And then again, I might not for other reasons. If it wasn't healthy or was, be a bit dangerous for me, I might not. Do I love myself? Yes. But I will always strive for the best version of myself. I will always do that. So, you guys in the comments, that's my 5 cents. That's what I think. And you let me know in the comments whether you think that she's looking fabulous. And again, black don't crack. We don't age as fast for the simple reason that our skin, the epidermis and the dermis, is thicker. So for it to wrinkle takes a very, very long time. Whereas with Caucasian skin, it's much thinner, so it wrinkles faster. That's the only reason. So we don't necessarily need it. I have seen 70-year-old black sisters that look 50, But things have changed. We see a lot of sisters out here with BBLs. I don't think it's necessary. I think your shape is gorgeous as is. Implants, again, it's entirely up to you. Everything within reason, within proportion, and then it looks pleasant. Let me say that. I'm not judging. You do what's good for you. Make sure you do your research. Make sure that it is safe. Make sure that you know that your body can take it. Yeah? All right, my darlings. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you I'll see you sooner than later. Before I go, my darlings, I will be hosting the African Fashion Awards. Yes, my darlings, I'll be hosting the African Fashion Awards on the 25th of this month. It's going to be absolutely fabulous, and I cannot wait to see all of you there. Tickets are below. Click on the link and I will see you I'll see you sooner than later. Yes, I do. Look, back up. Have you noticed that I refuse to give any of this away? It's always sold out. Always what? It's always sold out. So, guys, what do I think about our slippery lime shampoo? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. And for the benefit of other shampoo products, I covered them. I had to do this test because I needed to prove a point. And I don't want to bring up any other product or brand. But these are other shampoos that I've had. Yeah? Okay. So I'm going to take them out one by one. Let me put my slippery slime here. I'm going to bring it out one by one, and I'm going to pour it out for you to see. Yeah? Look at the consistency. Look at the consistency. Okay, that is one. Look at the consistency of this one. Okay. Look at the consistency of this. Oh God. Look at the consistency of this. Look at the consistency of slippery slime shampoo by Healthy Hair Studio, created by a trichologist called ENITAN. It's a beast. It won't even. Just look. If you are asking me, Fumi, a slippery lime shampoo, Healthy Hair Studio, created by trichologist ENITAN, is it FDV approved? It is absolutely FDV approved. It is absolutely FDV approved. Go right ahead and use my discount code Fumi and get you.